So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest. And there's the bell for round one. Oh, look at that left jab. And with the uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted this fight. They're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good counter punching. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Pretty done. As long as they don't get... And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Every second, every minute.
Let's get it started in round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's... Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What a nightmare scenario! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Both men step back for just a moment. The courage on display here is incredible. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That right hook's blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, right there! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Oh, in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. There's the bell for round 5. Counter punches have to hurt. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Tarver's been rocked. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. What we saw, unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Don't give him no free shot.
And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice defense on that hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook is blocked. And as you can see, punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Still wanna fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that.
What?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last. Here comes round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What?
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. And it appears... What a... when they threw it.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Outshot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
saw it here live, a knockout win.